Is it even tracking me? Take one. Take one. Oh my gosh, I need a pedicure. Whew. It's been a while, guys. Haven't got my nails done. Forgot how to put my makeup on, so I might be a little orange today. It is what it is. All right. Good?
I'm good.
All right. Hi, everyone. It's me, Christina. As you can see, we are outside today. It's a beautiful day today, and I'm here with my beautiful mother, Carmen Milian.
Thank you. Nice intro.
Thank you. That's how she expects all intros.
Exactly, a queen. So you're lucky I'm not wearing my crown today.
She is the queen. You can see, like I said, we're outside right now, so you're probably gonna hear a lot of noise. It's a bit windy, a lot of natural sounds like birds and the bees, and also honking cars and possibly helicopters, because this is Los Angeles, and typically there's gonna be a helicopter that's gonna fly over at some point. So bear with me. My mom, right here, she has got the green thumb. Back in Maryland, where I grew up, my mom was known for our garden in front of our house. And we lived in a big neighborhood full of townhouses, and our house was one of the first houses that you saw. So you'd see these beautiful magnolias and all these beautiful, like, orange flowers. And I used to know all the names.
Patience.
Patience.
Patience in the front. That's what it was.
Patience were in front of our house.
Oh, beautiful.
Fruits and veggies until we got a rabbit, and our rabbit ate it all.
Yes, he did.
That was
wisteria.
JoJo.
I ordered wisteria, this beautiful plant, and there's beautiful flowers that grow.
Yeah.
And one day they just died. It's because the rabbit went underground and ate them all.
JoJo ate everything. Something about planting is very therapeutic to me. It's just like the world stops, it's quiet, and then the fact that you get to see a little seed just grow into this beautiful plant and then become something is, I don't know, it's so magical.
It's really awesome.
It is really awesome. If you're gonna do veggies too, then, you know, to be able to go into your garden and pick out your own veggies from like carrots and tomatoes and celery, you name it,
You could freeze them, by the way.
and make a meal.
Yes.
With the quarantine happening and having to stay home, I gained an appreciation again for just, I mean, we couldn't even go to the grocery store and find the things that we wanted because there was nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, why not grow it? You'd share it with my neighbors, bring it home to my mom, even though my mom's got her own garden, so she brings it home to me. But
You're gonna have a lot of hit and misses.
yes, you
with
are.
garden. That's
Yes.
the fun of it. One year, by the way, you could have amazing tomatoes, and the next year they can get hit with these bugs, and you gotta chop them all down and just, you know, go buy them at the store. You just learn where to put things in what location is best. At the end of the day, all you gotta do is Google it. How to water, how to like trim, all of that. It's all online, so you guys are so lucky. Back in the day, we had to go read a book in the library or learn from another person. So
Yeah.
lucky her, she's got me.
Lucky me. So,
There you go.
yeah, when it comes to gardening and it comes to planting, the most important things that you need is soil, water, and sunlight.
There you go. And a green thumb for me.
And just keep trying. This show is all about trying. Sometimes we might have epic fails and sometimes we might succeed. Be patient when it comes to gardening. It does not happen overnight. You don't have to start from a seed. You can go to like Home Depot, you can go to the Green Thumb store, a planting store, and you can get it already like halfway there, where the plant is halfway.
A little cheating, but it's
Halfway
okay.
there.
Nothing wrong with that. Take a little piece and you can go ahead and start cooking nice and
Yes.
fresh. See a pot like this? They come with little holes on the bottom. You make sure you pop them out because that's where the water's gonna go draining.
So let's show them. This is actually plastic. It looks ceramic. And then get one of those little plates if it's gonna be indoors. A plate so that obviously the water doesn't drip everywhere. But we're gonna do outdoor planting right now for now. So we got some soil,
Okay, you ready?
lots of soil.
Break into that.
By the way,
Go ahead. This girl bought one bag of soil for all of these plants that she just thought.
I thought the bag is huge. It's a pretty big bag, babe, but now that I'm looking at it, I can see why it wasn't.
You have to have it. You have to remember, like a bag like this, you have to calculate that this is only this deep. So you're probably gonna take about a good 2 bags, 2 huge
Oh,
bags.
show them what we have. Okay, by the way, so usually at my mom's house, she has all these great wooden boxes, and all the wooden boxes are all like
Planters, yeah.
They're planters, they're custom made, it's got little sprinklers and everything inside of them. In this house, I was kind of unsure of where I wanted to put my plants, but in the meantime, I just needed something that was gonna be mobile, but still attractive. So she found these really great bags. They're these planting bags, and you can water them and everything. You put the soil and the plants inside of them. I love it. Look at that. Or you'll feel like bring your plants with you when you go shopping.
Huge. Now, you know why we need them this big? Because when you grow something like tomatoes,
It's called a dirt pot.
tomatoes, you have to go with the deepest bag that you can because tomatoes grow really, really tall. You got to keep pruning them. But whatever size pot you have to remember that the roots are going to grow about the same length as the plant. You got to remember it's got to be about that deep. Yeah, look at the roots. These roots are ready to go.
Out of the plant.
Let's do some roots first.
All right, so we're gonna start with the small pots.
Of course, you can pop the holes on that one, but it's
Okay,
okay.
okay,
It's
hold
okay.
Here you go.
Let's just do this one because we
How
didn't
do
get a
you
chance.
pop the hole?
You would have to get like a knife or something to pop.
Oh,
it.
see.
Like I said, we put the dirt all the way up, but now you got to consider that you got to
loosen it?
make a hole. Yes, that was a little too much because now you're gonna take.
Okay. So
This
here we
here is
go.
oregano. So you see the way I took it out?
So this is what oregano looks like before
Yes.
it turns into like dried stuff on a pizza.
Yes, golden oregano.
I know about
yes.
pizza, right?
And they all come with instructions in the back, which tells you the temperature, basically the
Like where to grow
The
it, how much
sun.
sunlight it needs,
Exactly.
how tall it's gonna grow to be.
how often to water it, all of that is on there. So you plant that really tight right around the area so that the roots gives it a chance. See it?
So,
Ta-da!
hey, that was easy.
Yeah, it's very easy. You can grow herbs all year long. If you live in a place where there's snow and it's cold, some people just grow them in the kitchen. Now they have these little things, I think in IKEA and stuff like that. They come in bags and you just, or little pots, and you could grow them as long as you got a lot of sunlight, you could grow them indoors.
I gotta go feed the baby. No.
You see, so far, this is not even full, and it's taken almost half a bag already. Be prepared for a lot of dirt when it comes to your tomatoes. Of course, I'm not gonna carry those bags.
No, did not do it.
I recommend you order them from like Home Depot or Lowe's, and you order them online, and they will send them to you, or you can go and pick them up because they do get heavy. Your onions, we should transfer your onions over here.
All right, I'm back. Hold on. I lost my mom. Oh, I'm over here. Hi. And the sun came out. Put my gloves back on. Hey, hurry up before he wakes up. Any kind of activity I like to do, I gotta try to get it done quickly if I need 2 hands.
By the way, you have to wear gloves all the time
Oh my gosh.
because if you don't, I don't
You'll
know how
have
to show you
so
my
much
nails,
dirt in your nails.
but they're gross. And
Let's plant these tomatoes
okay, you're not going to be able to grow these tomatoes
in that little bag.
here. No, this is for
We'll
like
do that in a big one.
something smaller, like
All right, well,
onions.
help me out, woman.
Okay, the onions that you grow, bring them over here. If you have an old onion sitting in your refrigerator that just started growing stems here, you can put them in the dirt because you see here, this is where the roots will come out from, right in the bottom there, and this will regrow and it'll start giving out onions from the bottom.
Yeah.
So don't throw this away. You could also cut and just use the bottom and eat the top.
So one time she put a bunch of potatoes inside of the ground, and next thing you know, there was a whole bunch of potatoes, like little baby potatoes.
Everything grows. I even threw the carrot heads last summer or towards the end of the summer, and in the middle of the winter I pulled up and I had these huge carrots, which I pulled out, I froze, and now we're eating them.
I got red onions seeds online on Amazon. So these were just little tiny black seeds. And now they're already starting to spread up and become their own little onions. I can't wait to see what they look like under. It's time to put them in the big pot.
You have to remember to space them out
Okay. Basically, like make a hole in a
in
circle.
a circular shape.
Yes, 2, 3, huh,
Your seeds,
huh, huh, huh.
each one of these, there you go.
Careful.
Oh,
My
well, they gotta go
babies.
into the ground. Like 50% of these won't survive, but the ones they do.
Yeah, be positive. So we're exchanging them from one pot to the other because eventually the roots are going to get to be too much and you're not going to have enough space.
And besides, you know what this is? This is a
Be
planter.
careful.
This is a planter that came.
There's no hole at the bottom of this one.
No, that's a planter that someone sent her flowers in.
It's a big vase, to be honest. And so I reused it, but there's no hole at the bottom for the water to get, to drain. So
And
like
it was
I
good
said,
for temporary when you're starting out with the seeds. She had them indoors. She used that for the first 2 weeks.
It's called sowing your seeds. So sow your seeds first, and then that's when we exchange it into the big pots, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
You did a good job.
Thank
Look at these. Again, have fun. You don't have to be that precise.
I do.
Just enjoy yourself.
I feel something under here. I feel lots of roots.
Oh, wow, there's a lot more of them. Wow,
Yeah.
you grew a lot more than I thought it was gonna happen. Mine died and I ended up having to buy, there you kind of go. Good enough. It's a
Make
lot
another
that she's
hole.
putting all in one. I mean, probably should have put this in about 2 bags or 3 of these. Yeah,
They've
but you
been
know,
growing in that.
I know you're having fun. As they're growing, you'll see some of them will keep growing and some of them will just die off because the roots, they all kind of get jealous of each other and
Yeah.
intertwine, and after a while the plant just doesn't grow. You'll learn that.
So I'm gonna give you guys a little close-up shot to see what we're working with over here, because this is beautiful. So much appreciation for this right now. All right, so here it is. I'm gonna turn it around. Voila! We've got our rosemary, we got our basil, our dill, and in here we have our onion plant. And the oregano. See how rewarding this can be? Oh no,
That's a forehead there.
Ooh, my gosh. So I hope this inspired you all to garden and to start getting into planting if you haven't already.
And we encourage you to do this with family, some friends.
We brought you into our household, showed us our little treasure of gold.
Yeah, this is golden.
It is like planting
Golden
gold.
moments.
This is very true. Thank you so much. See you later.